I am going to show you how to get a free horse, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the two-hander play in case you're curious about that. This is a character that I made who is a two-hander. He is a red guard, and his skills are like this. He has a point into alteration, and I'm going to hope to get here. The magic resistance tree. I'm not doing that quickly. I'm still getting magic resistance items and putting them on and so on, but I'm all about magic resistance. I hate mages. Mages, evil. I'm working on enchanting. I'm working on smithing. I'm working on heavy armor. That work is slow. And of course the two-handed tree. So far what I've taken is specializing a little bit in hammers, which normally I would not do. Hammers swing slower basically, and I think you get it back in terms of damage, so I'm not sure your damage per section is actually slowed, but I took this, I went and fetched this item here, this long hammer. Normally, warhammers are very heavy, and this long hammer is not. It weighs 18 pounds. Here's, for example, is a dwarven hammer. You can see it weighs 27 pounds. It's not double, but it's much heavier. It also does more damage, but I got the long hammer, I don't know. I was level 5. I went and did the quest. It's a hell of a quest, and I got the crap kicked out of me doing it, but eventually I was able to get it. And you can enchant this thing also. So, especially early in the game with the two-hander, it's one way to go. It basically swings like a blade, like a two-handed longsword, and it's pretty damned effective. I also went after the early the Iron Hand gauntlets here. Two-handed attack. I don't know why they're not equipped. This should definitely be equipped. Oh, I was doing some smithing, I think. So we'll equip that. Oh, I put on the, that's right, I just made a set of dwarven armor. Haven't quite gotten around to enchanting that yet. But you can see, obviously I'll be enchanting a lot of stuff that way. I haven't quite gotten the enchanting to where I want it to be before I start doing that. But I did recently get the Azura Star. Where is it? Oh no, I haven't gotten it yet. I guess I have to finish that. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, the broken Azura Star. I don't have the, I haven't had it fixed yet. Maybe I should show you that. Well, anyway, that's a refillable soul gem, and you know, I'm gonna beef up the enchanting, because before I do any serious enchanting, I want to get to, for example, putting two-handed, increased two-handed and everything. I want to get this skill, and I need another 4 points to get to Insightful Enchanter. Skill enchantments armor are 25% better. Improving my two-handed skill obviously is a priority. So that's that. Anyway, so on to the horse. The horse is located, the free horse is located in Riften, which you can see I have not been to yet. Home of like a billion vendors. I do like Riften for that reason. So I'm going to pop off to the Whiterun stables, because I'll be damned if I'm going to walk. And here's our fella. Oh, I forgot to make the arrows. God bless America. Okay. I want to go to Riften. Riften, there we go. Okay. I have a Barbas with me, the world's greatest pet. Follower, he's a follower. Barbas is an enchanted dog. He is the pet of a Daedric god, and I am eventually going to bring him back to his master after I retrieve the axe of whatever the hell axe I'm supposed to get. But in the meantime, he follows me around, and he's a regular dog. He, you know, But the advantage is I can't accidentally kill him because he's a quest dog. So that's what makes him so great. Here we are, hold right there. If you're into speech, this is a free speech point because you cannot fail this persuasion. This is obviously a shakedown persuade. That is a free successful speech. Doesn't necessarily give you a point in speech, but you will pass it every time no matter what. Dwarven armor's okay. I really like the orc armor better. But first we must do dwarven, then we get to the orc. So I'm working on it. So here's another speech check you can pass. I'm not going to talk to Maul.
You could pretend not to hear me.
And I'm not going to talk to this guy. But if you want that free persuasion point, you can go here and talk to this fella. And if you give him a gold piece, the gift of charity is added. You see it in the upper left there. And the gift of charity is 10 points. Fortify health, poison, magic, stab, fortify persuasion, gift of charity, 10 points. And this spill check here. Oh, God, I missed it. Oh, well, never mind. I think you can sneak by without talking to him. And then you can go back and have that conversation, and there's a persuade check. You get an extra point.
You want a drink?
Jeez, thanks for coming right up, but no. So here I am. I do want to talk to this guy because I want to get married. So I'm going to rattle through this real quick. Yes, yes. Yes, loving couples. Could I have a wedding? Yes. He said hard. So basically what that means is, the short version is you have to have the amulet of honor around your neck, and then you have to have talked to him and had that dialogue first, and then you can talk to women who are available to you, and they will agree to marry you. The advantage being that they will stay in your home, and they will act as a vendor, and they'll give you 100 gold a day, I think. That just piles up. You don't have to be there to get it. So 10 days, 1,000 gold. It gives you someplace else to sell your stuff, things like that. So anyway, this Louis Latrouche is the guy you want for the horse, and so we'll talk to him. I can't possibly sit through this again. All he does is he just what he's saying is go talk to. I'm just gonna get through this. Okay, I'll do it. No, I won't regret it, but you will. Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
So the point is, what he's done is he's saying, I wanted to buy this really super duper horse from Sibby Blackbriar. As you know, the Blackbriars sort of run Riften. They're the big money behind the town. And I think there's 3 brothers. Maven is the matriarch of the family. And Sibby Blackbriar is the bastard of the family. He's just such an asshole. Oh my god, he's a terrible person. And then you have to pass this skill check, but I've already taken the points to help this persuade. You can fail this. Then you can try intimidate. That might work. Anyway, you got to get into the jail, and you got to talk to the famous evil person, Sibby Blackbriar, who is around here somewhere. Oh, here's the guy with all the money here. Okay. So I'll whip through his stuff. So I was sent by... I'm gonna just whip through this here. Um, Another persuade here is available. Another persuasion point. Okay. 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 So the other thing you can do, so basically what's happened here is he says, I don't own the horse, you have to go steal it. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. And then he's like, all right, here's the key to the chest and it's got some money in it. So we're going to, and you pass a persuade, get a persuasion point. The other thing he does here is, why are you in jail? As you can see, he's quite the charmer. Um, and the last, so to summarize, I need to go steal the horse. And he's given me the key to a chest to help make it worth my while.
Welcome to.
And additionally, he had a fiance who's apparently super attractive, and he was cheating on her, and she confronted him about it, and he was unpleasant. And her brother showed up, and let's see, we need to go here to the Blackbriar Lodge, so I'm just going to pop over to this side real quick. Her brother showed up and said, hey, what are you doing to my sister? And he killed him, and yeah, don't mess with me. He killed him, and now and then she ran off, and I'm going the wrong direction still, so I need to be over here. And so now he wants you to find her, and when you do, he's going to kill her because he's that much of a I don't know what it is, but he's a bully, I guess. I just hate bullies. So I think I'm going the right direction now. Yes, we're trying to get to Blackbriar Lodge. So anyway, it turns out she's in Iverstead. No, he's not. Yeah, Iverstead. Isn't it Iverstead? She is actually somewhere. She is here in Iverstead. That's Iverstead. I've never been there, but it's right there in that town. It's the one you go to get to High Hrothgar. And she is working as a barmaid in the inn there, and she is indeed, a good-looking gal. Not anyway, you talk to her, and you can get her to admit it, I think, with the persuade skill, so it's another persuasion check. And you can actually go back and tell Sibby Blackbriar about her, but there's no result. You don't see, God, I'm still going the wrong way. You don't see, he doesn't end up killing her, at least that you see. So go ahead. I don't know. I tried to marry her, but you can't really do anything with, I don't think there's a quest or something you can do to gain her. Normally to marry somebody, you need to do something for them. It's the same way with like innkeepers. If you bring wood to innkeepers, they, you're in, and you can pick up stuff from their inventory. You just pick up stuff off the shelves, like they have a bag of gold lying around. It's like after you do the quest for the Riverwood Trader, you can just pick up stuff off there. I don't know what this guy's about. Who's this? Is that... I might cry. You kind of do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Maybe I can make this a little faster. Where's the? There we go. Oh, oh! That last bit looked like it hurt. You can see the dog is enthusiastic. You know, the main thing is if I had missed him and hit the dog instead, the dog would not have been killed. That's sort of the relevant point between for Barbas. He's available in Fall Creek. You can't really miss him. When you're in Fall Creek, one day you come into town. When you if you fast travel into town or you pass the guards, they say, "Hey, have you seen a dog out there?" And then, yeah, love me some canis root. So here we are. This is the Blackbriar Estate, and there's Frost, the Wonder Horse, and there's the sad Blackbriar. They're well equipped. I'll just take the key because I am not a thief, and I don't care about the rest. Oh my God, there's another one. Hallelujah! Deal with the dog. Take his gold. And now I have the key to get in, and I just happen to know that what I'm looking for is down here. There's Frost's identity papers. All I have to do is go get on Frost. Whoa! That's right. Boom. I'm not subtle. I don't sneak. What's going on up here? Oh my God. Perhaps the dog was more enthusiastic than we needed him to be. Oh, dude, look at him go, though. The dog is magnificent. And if you're doing any sort of power attack stuff, then that's great. It's good to have the extra health generated also. And of course, you press shift to sprint. And you can also, if you have a bow equipped, you can shoot from the horse also. So here's Latrush. I will get off the horse. And again, I think there's a... So what I'm going to do is persuade him. Again, I took the coin and gave the beggar 1 gold to increase my persuasion. And look, he paid me also. So I threatened to go to Maven, the matriarch, to explain what's been happening and that he has stolen the horse. And he went ahead and paid me the 750 he'd promised me anyway. And I keep the freaking horse. Huh. Oh, look at this. Bear versus troll. Oh sure, turn on me.
Guess it's all clear now.
That's all this guy does. Is swing that thing really hard. One of the differences between you know, sword and board and two-handed is, you would think, is the shield. And the shield does contribute to your armor class. I'm not sure that it's, wait, armor class is here. If I pick apparel, then if I pick apparel, there we go. Then I see my armor rating here. If I pick weapons, I see how much damage I'm doing. So apparel, and then here's I don't want to... If I pick a particular thing, it'll show a difference. So if I equip the gauntlets, I'm losing 0.8. I'm losing 8 armor class. But if you just... There we go. Now I'm 230. So if I had a shield, obviously, that would be more. But you can block with a two-handed weapon. I'm right-clicking like I would a shield to show block. You see it there. And so I would be blocking as I would, and it's the same block skill as if I had a shield. However, when blocking, I can't do... Some of these blocking skills require a shield, which... here. For example, no power bash works, actually. You just... well, I'll show you. Here, I got it up. Bash. That's a bash. Bash. You can see my stamina going down. Of course, I can always bash because... Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so you can still block with a shield. I think some of these require that you actually have a shield. I'm not sure. Arrows that hit the shield, so you would have to have a shield for that one. Shield blocking coming from blah 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 by 50%, blah blah blah. So if you don't actually have a shield, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do a shield charge. But some of them count. Alright, man, that's it. That's how to get a free horse. And it's a little bit about two-handed guys. So, two-handed. Cool. I'll see you later, man. You take very good care of yourself. Bye.